how are you? Bringing you reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hope you're looking forward to a lovely weekend. Not much going on in the cosmos, so the intro is short. We did have some retrogrades that stationed direct, so you should be aware that on October 6th, the same day as the new moon in Libra, Pluto stationed direct in Capricorn. On the 10th, Saturn stationed direct in Aquarius. Got my little cheat sheet here. And on the 18th, just a few short days away, both Jupiter and Mercury will station direct. Jupiter in Aquarius as well, and Mercury is still in Libra. So lots of energy will be shifting and pushing forward, because when you're in retrograde energy, you're feeling sort of pulled back. There may be delays, things that need review, to be reevaluated, to think through, and we kind of feel like we're not making much progress. So yay! October brings that energy of a full throttle thrust forward. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, Aquarius, so moving on to your oracle card. I intuitively selected 3 decks. I shuffled and drew your cards, and let's see what you got. You got from the Enchanted Map, card number 12, Slow and Steady. So to me, this card is the Knight of Pentacles, right? Slow and steady wins the race. You hear me say that all the time. So this is telling you to trust that things, trust that taking things at a more leisurely pace will bring you greater access to your dreams. So it's not about, getting there in a hurry. It's about being real methodical and intentional about your dreams, real deliberate, and allowing things to unfold more gradually, and to stay grounded. And it's interesting because out of the Oracle of the Seven Energies, you got card number 2, which is the Earth Energy Center, also known as the root chakra. You got roots of abundance. So there is this energy of stability, Aquarius, that you're being called to kind of ground yourself. This card is really about safety and security. So it's telling you you're taken care of, you're safe, life happens for you, not to you. You know who else got that message? Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with Sag or have Sag rising, or your divine counterpart does, you might want to watch that reading. They got a very similar message. So stay grounded. You'll be able to manifest your intentions with ease if you take your time and stay grounded and rooted where you stand. The last card from Sacred Traveler is Voyage of the Heart. Love throws through you and to you. I'm tripping over my tongue today. So this is telling you, Aquarius, you are deeply loved, profoundly lovable. You deserve love. Now, in terms of romantic love, this is letting you know that all is healing or has already been healed, and the tenderness and devotion you seek are finding their way to you, and you deserve it. Okay? So there's something where you're being kind of told, slow down, stay grounded, it's on its way. Love flows through you and to you. So really beautiful oracle for you, Aquarius, as always. So let's see what's going on in your connection. For the tarot readings from the perspective of the Divine Feminine. It just makes it a little less confusing for some folks, and the extended will be from the perspective of the Divine Masculine. So if you are here as an Aquarian Feminine, great. You could be feminine who is cross-watching for an Aquarius Divine Masculine. That's fine. The reading is from the perspective of the feminine. You can be here as a Divine Masculine. It's okay. You just may need to flip some energies around. As long as the storyline resonates, that's what's most important. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy the readings that you will like them and subscribe. Oh, Aquarius, what's going on? So, present energy, stressing out. That's why you're being told, calm down, slow down, get grounded, boom. So, the blocker challenge, what you're dealing with here, it's not really a block. It's coming through as I'm just going to say it because whenever these two cards are together or very close to each other, we call this a combination that may point to some situational anxiety and depression. I'm not here to diagnose anybody, but if you're struggling with some anxiety that's kind of gotten a little bit away from you, or you have mood swings of highs which are more anxiety ridden and lows that are more depressive based on a situation that you're experiencing, boom, here it is. So that's what you're dealing with right now. What's underneath? Justice. Yep. So this can be pointing to something that's not fair, something that's very out of balance. It can also be with regards to the energies that you're trying to integrate. The Justice card, Libra energy, is often about integrating everything we've learned along the way to bring some balance and harmony into the present. In the past, Eight of Cups. So either you or your divine counterpart may have walked away from the connection, could have been leaving some drama behind. What crowns you though? Perfect. Ace of Cups. So that we are talking about the love of your life. This is that voyage of the heart. This is the abundance coming in. What crowns you is usually where you gather your strength to bring about your desired outcome. Boom. Matters of the heart. A big love. The love of a lifetime. Wow. So going forward, Nine of Pentacles. I'm still feeling the slow and steady and roots of abundance coming in here, basically telling you, right? Get grounded where you stand, plant those roots, don't be in a hurry. Everything you want, this voyage of the heart, is coming towards you. So it is about kind of maintaining your independence and autonomy, focusing on your needs in the present. She has great attractive powers, meaning, not really manifestation, but just sort of the energy. I know it is Virgo energy coming through in this card, but it also has always led me to think about Aquarians, because there's an effortlessness to the manifestation. It's less manifesting and it's more attracting, right? Meaning you have the intention set for what it is you'd like to experience, maybe broadly, and it just all shows up around you in this glorious way. So I like that for you, that effortless attraction of what you desire the minute you stay content and satisfied and happy where you're planted. Message from Spirit, Nine of Cups. Some wish fulfillment could be talking to you about complacency as well. Energy that surrounds you, you may be unaware of. Somebody may be opening up to some cooperative energy, co-creative energy. Here's your fears. I don't blame you. I hear it. And the potential outcome. Again, temperance, patience, and that sort of wisdom of patience. This is a Sagittarian card. The wisdom of patience to know that you don't have to rush around to make something happen. You just kind of keep the energy in flow, and eventually everything will balance. You'll get that harmony you're looking for. So to me, the Temperance card is a card of self-control and restraint, and the wisdom to know that in time, energies do come into balance and flow. Really beautiful. Okay, so we have so far Libra, a little bit of Virgo, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. So let's take a look at what's going on. And for those of you who haven't been getting your notifications, if you'd like to receive them, I've been sending them by email, just 2 emails a week with 3 readings in them each. In case you've been struggling with your notifications, you can do that. There's a link below in the description box that says don't miss another reading, and all you do is give me your email address, your first name, and you'll get on that list. People have been really happy and grateful for it. So there it is. All right, King of Pentacles. These just dropped out of my hand, but okay. So I feel as if part of the situational anxiety and depression, the worry, the emotional overwhelm and confusion is about commitment, is about stability. There's the healing. Remember, I was telling you that healing is taking place, or it's complete. Here I'm seeing like maybe it's not fully complete, but it's in progress with regard to a masculine archetype of life partner and a new beginning, something that I feel like you were either anticipating and hoping for, and maybe it hasn't shown up yet, so you could be worried about it or confused, and maybe you're getting mixed messages about it from this King of Pentacles. So let's take a look at the Justice card. But that's what the cause of the stress is. The cards are like slipping today for some reason. There. Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So the energy below here, Aquarius, is what you're working out in your psyche, in your subconscious realm. I feel like you're really in search of the fairness. I really do. I think you're in search of some balance, some fairness, if you are dealing with someone who is committed elsewhere, right? So let's say you're dealing with a divine masculine that's married or in a long-term connection. King of Pentacles. You could be really seeking some information as to whether or not they are taking action and steps to dissolve it. Right? This can be a marriage or divorce card as well. So I'm just saying that because I see the Queen of Swords. Like there's some information you're trying to get, either before you choose your path, or you're trying to figure out how to bring that balance back into the connection. And the jury's out. The Two of Pentacles, I kind of feel like you're feeling torn because either, so if I'm going with the storyline of the person who's married or in a long-term connection, they may have told you they're getting out of it. Like this is exactly how it's coming across to me. So if I was doing a personal reading, I would get this detailed. You're upset and worried. You're getting mixed messages that this person who promised you this new beginning is still in their old connection, right? And this is the one you love, but we don't have any signs yet that they've taken that path. So we've got questions, right? Where do we stand in this situation? And the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to weigh realities on the ground. What am I really dealing with? And you're sort of feeling torn. So that was very specific. The broader context of this is there's lots of anxiety and worry and emotional distress is what I'm seeing, because things are so damn out of balance and you don't have the answers you need to bring that balance and that healing to completion. Things are just not fair or balanced at this time. So you don't know, you can't make heads or tails of it. So I gave you both because I have a feeling someone needed to hear that. You'll tell me in the comments. Eight of Cups. Yes, there's the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, and the Four. Okay, so I almost get the feeling here, Aquarius, that we have the Eight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands. Underneath is the Four of Wands. So this is actually you kind of saying, you know what, I don't want something impulsive. This is a twin flame soulmate connection. This is a soul connection that spans time and space. And I'm not going to hang around for somebody who just operates on a whim, on impulse, right? Because you're over here with Temperance. You're looking for this balance. You've got the wisdom of the patience to know what you want and what you don't want. And I have a feeling that you didn't want to get roped into something where you were going to be an afterthought or have this in and out and in and out and in and out with a divine masculine that isn't ready to let go of something else. I know, I just got specific again, but it's a strong message coming through that someone really needs to hear. So please accept both these interpretations, and whichever one is more resonant with you, leave the rest, because I do feel like I'm looking at somebody who is distressed because what they thought was going to be a new beginning has not panned out. And what they were getting was just this kind of in and out on a whim and an impulse instead of the powerful potential life partner that they believe they were spiritually guided to manifest, to be with in 3D. Does that make sense? Okay. Ace of Cups. I'm just struggling to get some words out today, guys. Patience with the old lady. Yeah, manifesting the Ace of Cups, wanting to move to calmer waters. I get it. This is perfect. So the strength is, I love this, because what's crowning you is your powers to manifest what you want. If you want to move forward with your beloved, if you want to move forward to a brand new love, you can do that. So I feel like I'm seeing the potential here that if you just stay grounded and know that you're on a voyage of the heart, there it is, voyage of the heart, my goodness, right? You can manifest this. That is your strength right now. Interesting that we got the Page of Swords underneath. So the Page of Swords, the little spy or detective of the tarot here, suggests that you might believe on some level that you need some more information. You could be checking up on this person before you make your decision as to whether you're going to, continue to manifest within the connection, or whether you're just going to release it altogether and move on to manifesting something new for yourself. Because this is a single person. Just FYI, the Nine of Pentacles. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. Hierophant, Six of Cups. Wow. I feel like you, I see you staying true to yourself as you manifest your past life soulmate. I feel like this person is still going to be in the mix. I do believe you're going to stay autonomous. And all I mean by that is not be sucked into whatever they're going through. Just kind of do your own thing and staying firm, connected to your higher self and to spirit, to the divine, knowing who you are, what you want from, what commitment means to you, what it looks like, what you want from a committed partnership with your divine counterpart, except that underneath is the Four of Cups. So for me, that almost suggests on some level, you may keep this person at arm's length emotionally. They could be doing the same to you, which might make you unhappy. But the Four of Cups to me almost feels like you want the ace. Okay, so stay with me, Aquarius. You want this Ace of Cups. That's what you're manifesting. There it is. And you're kind of looking right past it. And I almost feel as if the energy I'm seeing here is, I know what I want. I will not settle for less. I'm either going to get the ace or I'm going to have nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm going to cut the whole thing loose. Let me, did that once before, you can do it again. So the Four of Cups is not coming through as rejection per se. It's coming through as commitment to what it is you are trying to bring to you, what you're trying to manifest, and not accepting any substitutions. So let's look at the Nine of Cups. Spirit says, oh, a second hit of the Nine of Cups. I love when that happens. Okay, feminine, hang tough. Your wish will be your wish. You will have wish fulfillment here. Hang tough. There's your energy underneath, feminine. Here is the strength card, gathering up your strength, your courage, and your confidence to know you can overcome the challenges that are stressing the hell out of you right now, and you will have wish fulfillment if you just persevere. So I do feel it's not about complacency. I do feel it's about wish fulfillment and contentment and feeling self-satisfied, right? I stood firm on what I believe I deserve, the love I deserve, the devotion I deserve. I like it. Three of Pentacles. The energy that surrounds you, you may be unaware of. Wow. So this person, this masculine you're dealing with, is kind of licking their wounds right now. They're heart heavy because they know they weren't a team player, right? They're now in this energy of, almost I'm hearing that as if they're saying, why did I play games? Why did I let this person go? This could be that energy where I felt, remember where I felt, and I got really specific, and I felt like I was talking to a feminine who had been promised things or told things were going to be one way and it just hasn't materialized. That's what I'm feeling in that Seven of Swords, is someone who was either avoidant or lying by omission of fact, or not being, like, not a bad person, just kind of with their own agenda. And whoever it is regretting this now because they're feeling the loss. Feeling the loss. We'll see in the extended. So, oh my gosh. Your fears, Aquarius. Yeah. Don't mess around with me, Aquarius. What are your fears? Devil. This is just like crazy. I love you guys. Okay. Oh no. So, you feel, there's fear here, strong fear. You feel like, here's this, okay, let me get here. Says Aquarius, I'm really working to manifest this love of my life. I believe it is this person, but if they are not there, if they are not ready, if they cannot ascend, if they cannot meet me where I stand, I will manifest new love. Whatever is for my highest good. And then your fear says, I just hope I don't manifest the devil. Right? Because the Three of Wands is a card of manifestation. So it's almost like, be careful what you wish for, as if to say, like, I hope my manifestation game is on better, because I do not want to draw back into my life that which I have had before and then have everything get shot to hell. So I do feel you have serious concerns about what is coming toward you. And yet you kind of can't help yourself. The passion is there. You're feeling this inspiration. You're feeling the connection. You're feeling the power of it. And yet you're terrified that what you draw to you but might be more of what you already had, right? Because I'm looking at this little Knight of Wands, and I'm looking at the Seven of Swords, and I'm feeling on some level, that there was an energy of somebody who serves their own agenda. And what happens, right, is we lose self. We lose our sense of solidness. That's why you're getting this roots of abundance and slow and steady. You're being called to pull back on the reins for a reason. And I do feel like on some level this is explaining why, because you know that there are risks involved with manifestation, and you just don't want to, suffer another setback, another tower moment with some energy that's egoic and operating from its own agenda again. Been there, done that. I get it. So that's why the wisdom of the patience of temperance comes in. It's telling you all you can do is control yourself. All you can do is modulate your own emotions. All you can do is exercise restraint. Keep your own emotions in flow, because what I'm seeing here, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, is not balanced and in flow. It's tilting way too far into an unhealthy realm, which is why that healing card is here. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of a bumpy patch. Oof. Three of Pentacles on the bottom, so I'm feeling as if your patience will be tested. Your patience will be tested. Stay in high vibration love, self-love, compassion, right? Remember where I was saying voyage of the heart, it's what you deserve. So as much as you're ready to give it, you have to begin with giving it to yourself first, because you're going to hit a bit of a bumpy patch. There will be some conflicts and detours and obstacles thrown your way. And I feel like this is what's underneath, is this Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups comes through underneath, so it's kind of something that might be bubbling up under the surface for you that you might be worried about in the future, and you might feel an impulse to try to sort the Three of Cups out for yourself, but you're being guided. Go slow, go steady, get rooted, get grounded, because the love you deserve and the devotion you deserve is on its way. Doesn't mean it's not going to be a bumpy road. So just expect it. And then it won't be such a surprise. But I feel like this Three of Cups could be a couple different things, because I see the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Devil, and I'm seeing somebody that I initially thought could potentially be married or in another long-term connection that they have not yet dealt with, despite all promises to the contrary. I feel like the Three of Cups is third-party energy. I'm not sure that there's infidelity here or like, if there's no third party in your connection, I'm not giving you new information. But in the absence of it, this is a card of reconciliation and happiness and joy and celebration. But if there is third-party energy, which could be anything, it could be a person, it could be family, it could be your kids, it could be distance, it could be work, just fill in the blank with whatever that third energy is that is causing. It could be communication, it can be ego, hello, devil. So I almost feel like I'm seeing that it's just right in the back of your mind as you're going to go through some turbulence here, and you just have to kind of keep everything in a flow and keep the self-love flowing and trust. Trust is the operative word, that what you desire is on its way. Okay, so if this is speaking to you, the link to the extended is in the top paragraph. It will be all from the perspective of the Divine Masculine. We'll look at how they're showing up in the reading, what their present energy is. First three cards out will be how they see the situation or what they think about it. Second three, how they feel about you. Third three, their intentions going forward. I'll also pull another card from Spirit of the Universe to give you some guidance on everything that comes out, and I'll close out with additional oracles. So it's a pretty darn full spread. Let me show you who showed up. We have the King of Pentacles, can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Libra. We have the Queen of Swords, can be you, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Emperor's Aries. We have some Sagittarian energy in the Knight of Wands. We have Virgo and Gemini in the Magician. That's also Mercury, which stations direct around the 18th. We have a little more Virgo in the Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Leo, Taurus and Libra in the Divine Feminine. Oh, Capricorn, Aquarius, more Sagittarius. And the Queen of Cups can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so lots of people came to play today. I hope that this provided some insight or confirmation, and I hope to see you in the extended. Otherwise, have a great weekend, and I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.